Scooby-Doo and the Disappearing Donuts. By Gail Herman, illustrated by Duendes del Sur. Rummy! Scooby-Doo rubbed his tummy and looked inside the donut store. His friends looked too. Doodles Donuts? Shaggy read the sign. Let's go inside. Keep counting on how many times does this doodle appear in this book. Hi, I'm Dora, said the owner. Hello, said Fred. I'm Fred, and these are my friends, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo. We would like some donuts, said Shaggy. Rummy, Scooby-Doo said. In a flash, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo gobbled down dozens of donuts. Velma and Daphne laughed. Hey, leave some for us, Fred joked. Your dog sure loves donuts, Dora said, just like my doggy Doodles. I guess that's why you call the shop Doodles Donuts, Velma said. A few days later, the gang came back for more donuts, but the shop looked different. Dora was packing everything up. She was closing Doodles Donuts? I have a big problem, she told the gang. Donuts have been disappearing. Dora sighed. Every night I put the donuts in a bin in the back room, and in the morning the donuts are gone. Last night I stayed late, Dora said. I spotted a huge, scary creature covered with fur. It was digging around in the bin, eating my donuts. A monster? Scooby shouted. Find the donut with sprinkles in the picture, and then find 4 more on the following pages. How can I stay open? Dora asked. The monster will come back, and who knows what could happen. Velma stepped forward. We'll help, Velma told Dora. We'll stay at the donut shop tonight, Fred said. We'll find out the truth about this monster, Daphne added. Stay in the shop tonight? Shaggy shook his head. Roll away, Scooby added. That goes double fudge donuts for me. Please stay, Dora begged. You can have all the free donuts you can eat. We're okay, Scooby agreed. That goes triple chocolate donuts for me, said Shaggy. That night, the gang stayed in the shop. Scooby and Shaggy slurped down donut after donut. Finally, Shaggy yawned. He was tired from eating. We might as well hide now, good buddy, he told Scooby. They closed their eyes into a nap. Roar! A loud shriek woke them up. Zoinks! It was awful. It's coming from the back room, Velma said. Like, Scooby and I will explore the front, Shaggy said. Velma, Fred, and Daphne headed to the back room. Scooby and Shaggy slipped out the front. It was dark. Shaggy could barely see. Scooby, he whispered, but Scooby was gone. Shaggy had to find the rest of the gang, and he had to tell them that Scooby had disappeared. Shaggy gulped. He tiptoed around the side of the building, and all at once, a giant, furry monster leaped out. Find the difference between Shaggy on the left and the one below. Monster! Shaggy shouted. Somewhere he heard Scooby shout, Monster! The gang rushed over. Velma turned on her flashlight. Shaggy gazed at the big furry creature. Scooby gazed at the big furry creature. Scooby, said Shaggy. Raggy, said Scooby. You each thought the other was a monster, Fred explained. It was so dark you couldn't see. And that gives me an idea, Velma explained. Come on, I know who the real monster is. She led the others out back. Roar! The shriek grew louder, and then they saw it. The monster. Huge, furry, scary. Velma switched on the floor lights. Doodles, said Scooby. You're right, said Shaggy. It's Dora's dog Doodles, Daphne said. The monster wasn't big or scary at all. What's going on? Asked Dora. She had just come by to check on the gang. Doodles is the monster, Velma explained. The moonlight and shadows just made her look like a monster, Fred added. Good job, said Dora. Now I can keep my shop open. How can I thank you? The gang grinned. Scooby rubbed his tummy. Keep making those donuts, Fred said. And we can keep eating donuts, said Shaggy. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.